What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and I'm out here with the Judge Extreme S920 from GPTOYS, and I have been bashing this thing in case you haven't noticed. It comes with a really nice, fully color illustrated instructions manual in full English, and it comes with the body pins, and it comes with a T-tool for tightening the wheels, and it also comes with this 2S balance charger with the US plug. This little RC truck is rather unique in that it has a few unique features on it. I have the body pins removed so I can show you guys underneath. But first of all, check out the body. The body actually has windows that you can see through, so that's pretty nice. You can see through the windows, even the back window there. So I guess you can get an FPV camera up in there and be able to see through the window. Pretty nice effect you'll probably have if you did that. And so let's have a look underneath. Check it out. It's really clean. Everything's all sealed up. This is semi-waterproof, so it's splash proof and all. And they did a pretty good job of protecting the components and everything from water splashes and all. And so this thing has two sets of shocks in the rear. As you can see, the two springs here. Now, they are not oil filled. I'm not sure if you can fill them with oil, but they do work pretty nice. As you can see, it doesn't hit the bottom. It doesn't bottom out. And so the front still has just one set of shocks there though, but they're pretty strong. Takes a little bit of force to press them down, and they still don't touch the ground there, but they also added some protection on the bottom. So you can see we have two skid plates there in the middle. On the front and rear, we have bumpers here, and they have a little flex on the front there. The rear is a little stiff, but you're probably not going to be hitting the back too much, just mainly the front. And so they protected that against breakage, so it flexes right there. So here's the receiver up top there. So it's a 60 amp ESC in here, and of course it runs off 24 gigahertz. And so this is the on and off switch, so you don't have to open anything except for the top cover. Well, actually I can get my finger up under there and turn this off and on, but underneath here is where we have the battery. And so standard battery leads there. So this is the Dean's connection there, and it's a 2S LiPo, and this is a 1600 milliamp hour 7.4 LiPo battery, GPTOYS branded. And so you can charge this thing with your balance charger, hobby grade, but they do provide you with a balance charger in case you don't have a hobby grade charger to charge it faster. And so let's get this thing on the road so I can show you guys how well this thing runs. They're boasting 30 plus miles per hour speed. I don't have anything to measure that, but this thing is pretty fast though, pretty swift. So let's get the body pins back in. Let's have a look at this pistol style transmitter here. More of the same from the last one that I showed you from GPTOYS, but this one is a little different though. It has these two switches here for high and low speeds, and normal and reverse on the steering. And you still have the steering drive here. I'm guessing, I'm not sure if this is going to control how fast you can turn or how far you can turn the wheel, but we'll check that out when we're running it. And this one here is the steering trim, on and off switch there, of course. And so let's get this thing running. Okay, so let's check out that steering thing there. So let's see, that's the travel we have on the steering there. And let's turn it a little the other way. Yeah, so you can limit the steering like that. So check it out. I'm increasing it little by little, and now we have full steering there, full turn. And so the throttle, you can use this transmitter with the other one that I showed you guys, and you can shoot, and so you can use the other transmitter with this one. And on that one you have a dial where you can dial down the speed of it, so you can adjust it a little more precisely. But this one, I guess you can adjust the turn radius a little better. But check out how wide the wheels are on this thing. Really hard to flip this thing over. So we're starting off on low speeds. Check it out. Check out the brakes. That's the brake. So let's switch it to high speed. All right, boss, you too, man. So check it out, we're on high speeds now. So this little guy really is fast. You can see one wheel does lift up. And I didn't even lift off on the throttle there. It just doesn't flip over. And it is four-wheel drive, so it should be really awesome off-road. Plenty of power on it. Brakes work really nice. That's reverse. So pretty fast in reverse as well. Okay, let's see if we can sneak in here in the construction yard here and try to run it on some rocks. Rough terrain. So here's some sand. The sand is a little damp though. We've been having some rainy weather, so check this thing out. Tough time flipping this thing over. I'm just all the way down on the gas, and this thing just won't flip over. This thing's feeling kind of unstoppable here. See if we can go up some rocks. It'll definitely power up there. This thing definitely has some power on it. Oh, and we finally flipped it over by running it upside of a wall. So pretty awesome little RC here. I think this is the best offering from GPTOYS. Full hobby grade little RC truck. The Judge Extreme S920. Thanks for watching.